Hi guys, welcome to SHO. Today I'm gonna do a review of Terror House, which is by Bandai Electronics. This is considered to be one of the very first horror games ever made. At least it's the first handheld horror game ever made, I know that much. It's from 1982. It was released in Japan, 1983 in Europe. And I'm gonna do a small review of it. I'm gonna review both the device and the gameplay. So is it worth your time and your money? First of all, it's solar powered, something which apparently could be done in the 80s, but we haven't seen anymore since. So this actually is a kind of a cool feature. It doesn't work all that well, so you have to be in the sunlight while playing it. So playing this game at night will not work. But on the other hand, you don't need any batteries. So it's kind of cool. It has this futuristic thing to it, and trying to sell this game right now, it, of course, is a very good deal because it still works. Every time you open the game, it doesn't need any batteries. You can just show it, the game works. Buying this game from someone else is also easier because, of course, they can never say, well, I don't have any batteries. So if you put in batteries, it sure works. You know, it's just you open it up and it should work. If it doesn't start up while in sunlight, it's broken. So this is what happens. You open up the game and it immediately starts. It starts giving you a demo. Here you have a joystick, which also is kind of futuristic for a handheld device from the 80s. On the other hand, this joystick doesn't really work the way I want it to. Sometimes it simply doesn't register a movement I make. On the other hand, these are old machines. I'm not really gonna complain about gameplay not working the way I want it to. So there's another option. You can turn your sound off and on. Right now you can't hear anything, but I'll demonstrate later. You have your ACL button. Don't really know what it does. It resets the game. It starts up the game. You have your select button. Let's select you start it up, and you have your start attack button. So select changes the mode you're in. So this is like a demo mode I'm in right now. It shows you what the game features. Right now you see game 1. You see that I have 3 lives right here. I have 0 points. This game, of course, is all about scoring the highest high score. It's not about story or anything, but about getting the highest high score, which in that period was enough to keep people coming back for more. Right now, 2015, people all want stories, they want the best graphics, they want all that kind of shit. But back then, getting the highest score with the simplest gameplay mechanics was enough to keep people coming back for more, and I still like it. So I guess people besides me also would like this game. This is fun. It's not scary at all. Of course it isn't, but it's cool that this is actually the very first game containing monsters. This has flying graves, this has vampires, Frankenstein, the Grim Reaper, mummies, and you have to fight them with your knife, which actually is very cool. So this actually has some gore thing going on, some horror thing going on. But it's all early 80s, so it was still about 7 or 8 years before the Game Boy appeared, Nintendo's Game Boy. So this was fairly futuristic for that time. So right now I'm gonna show you what it is, this game, what you need to do in this game. As you can see, there is like a horror tree here. There is a house in the back. There's lightning going on in the back. Here we go. The trick is I have to dodge these graves and I have to attack these bats. Every time I kill a bat, I get 20 points. Once I reach 200 points, a bridge appears, and with the bridge I can enter the house. And as you can see in the right corner, you see double, oh fuck, you see double panel here, which means this game has two LCD panels. Right now the background of the first LCD panel is what you're seeing. So the tree, the house, the lightning in the back, the fence in the front. But once I enter the house, you get a second background, which is kind of futuristic for that day. Normally there would be only one background, but this game has two. So the bridge appeared. I've reached 200. So now the game changes. Ah fuck, I fucked up. As you can see, the background has changed. I'm gonna play again. I'm gonna try to reach 200 again. Should be very easy. But apparently talking and playing this game isn't as easy as it looks. And right now I'm looking through my camera, so that kind of makes it harder too, I guess. Right, 100 points to go. Okay, I said I got 20 points by killing these bats, but that's not true. I get 10 points, as you can see. Okay, now I reached 200. I got the bridge. So there it is. So here I can stand on 3 points and I have to look out for the floor below. The floor below falls down and I have to fight this cat. Oh fuck, I went on the floor that was away. I have to fight this mummy right here. Fuck. Ah man, I'm fucking up right now. So I have to fight this mummy. I have to fight this the Grim Reaper, and eventually I have to fight the Frankenstein. The thing is, you have to fight these things until the Grim Reapers, so the mummy, the cat, and a vampire which spawns here. You have to change direction. So eventually the Grim Reaper, which was here, disappears and you have to fight Frankenstein, which is here. You have to fight him twice. You have to run through this thing twice, and eventually you will go back to the point with the bats again. This is all about getting the high score. So it's fun to play. It's as simple as everything you have seen so far. You have to simply fight the bats, simply fight the mummy, the cat, or werewolf, whatever it is, and the vampire. You have to dodge the Grim Reaper, dodge the attacks of Frankenstein, and attack him. It's as simple as that. There's only two buttons you're actually using, so you're using the joystick and you're using the attack button. It's as simple as this, and I love it. It's a simple game. It's actually, like I said, some of the very first horror games ever made. It's very fun. But on the other hand, this game is very expensive. I was kind of lucky. I bought this at a thrift shop. This guy didn't know what he was selling. He actually sold this game to me for 15 euros. But if you see it on eBay, I'm sure you know, if you have searched for this game before, you will not get it for less than 100 euros, $100. So most of the time it's somewhere around 150. But if you're lucky like me, there is a possibility you'll get this at a thrift shop, or someone is selling this in a garage sale or something, and he doesn't really know what he's selling. I personally would say I wouldn't pay more than 50 bucks for it, but on the other hand, this is considered to be one of the first horror games ever made. It still is fun to play. It's solar powered, so it doesn't need any batteries. So if you're into this retro stuff, I guess this should be worth more than 100. More than 100. Yes, I personally wouldn't pay more than 50 for it, but it still is fun. It's very fun to play. So I hope you like to see the gameplay. If you want me to play through the game entirely without talking, just ask me. I can do a gameplay video of me running through this game. So I hope you like this video. If you're interested, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, let me know. I'll be sure to reply. Thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys next time, because I'll be doing more reviews, more weekly horror news updates on Mondays. And I hope to see you guys back soon. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.